Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Siti Nur Akila. I am your guide and will support you during the tour. It's great to meet you in Putrajaya and you will see it is phenomenal. Okay, let's start our tour with a prayer. Now, I would like to introduce our coach captain, Coach Alvin. He is an experienced driver for 5 years and he will make sure that we will have a safe and happy trip. So, are you all excited, guys? I tell you all about the thing you will see. If you have any question, please ask. It's my job to answer them. All my time is free to talk to you. Right now, I like to take a minute to familiarize you with the area. Putrajaya, officially the Federal Territory of Putrajaya, is a planned city in Malaysia that serves as the administrative and judicial capital. Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad was the driving force behind the creation of Putrajaya. Putrajaya construction began in August 1995 and cost an estimate 8.1 billion to finish. After Kuala Lumpur in 1974 and Labuan in 1984, Putrajaya became Malaysia's third federal territory on 1st February 2001. MSC Malaysia, a special economic zone that encompasses the Klang Valley, include Putrajaya as well. For your information, the city, which covers over 5,000 hectares and in 25 kilometers from Kuala Lumpur, is built on a vast wetland and all oil palm field in Selangor. Putrajaya emerges as a contemporary city with cutting-edge communication technology and progressive infrastructure, has taken a lot of planning and organization. The streets have a European air to them, with well-paved roadway and the government building are a mix of modern architecture and Islamic art. The concrete environment is well balanced by park, flora and wetland, yet it lacks looseness to the land flatness. 5 confluences meet to the north, forming a main waterway, the Putrajaya Lake, which flows across the city area. The huge showcase structure erected in this future capital, all in the Settercore district, are the principal attraction of Putrajaya. Putrajaya, on the other hand, is a well-lit city. The Sri Wawasan Bridge, one of the attractions, gives a beautiful view of the Putra Mosque. Park along the roadside and take in the beauty at night. Alternatively, drive the Putra Mosque Square and descend the escalator to the Putrajaya Lake facing food court. Ladies and gentlemen, the main mosque in Putrajaya, Malaysia is the Putra Mosque. The Putra Mosque, which faces the gorgeous Putrajaya Lake, is perhaps Putrajaya most famous landmark and one of the world's most modern mosques. The mosque construction began in 1997 and was finished 2 years later. It is close to Perdana Putra, which contains the Malaysia Prime Minister Office, and Putrajaya Lake, which is man-made. A huge area in front of the mosque has flagpoles flying the Malaysian flag as well as the flag of each state. Putra Mosque employs a total of 35 workers led by the chief imam. For your information, the mosque is inspired by Safavid period Persian Islamic architecture and incorporate aspects from various Muslim civilizations. Its architecture and dome from a reminiscent of historic mosques found throughout East Asia. Incorporation Malaysia, Persian and Arab Islamic architectural design. The main entrance to the mosque is fashioned in the likeness of public building gate in Muslim Persia. This mosque has a total height of 21 stories, which is equivalent to a 21-story structure. It is made up of 4 levels, including a roof. Each is its own function. The Putra Mosque pink dome structure is made of rose-tinted granite and has 3 primary function areas: the prayer hall, the sauna or courtyard, and other learning and function room. The pink dome of the Putra Mosque is based on the arabesque, a plant concept sculpture similar to those found on the dome of Egyptian mosques. The dome and mosque sculpture and interior entirely based on native sculpture. Apart from the dome, the material of chengal wood, which is used for door railing and viewfinder, is the Putra Mosque, has succeeded in revitalizing Malay structure based on Islamic teaching that emphasizes the spirit of peace and harmony among human beings. At any given moment, the mosque can hold up to 15,000 people. A showcase of how mosque design have evolved in Malaysia, Putra Mosque Islamic architecture artistically blend traditional design, local craftsmanship, and the use of indigenous material. The mimbar and mihrab, nice that denote the direction of Mecca, are adorned with hard and Islamic calligraphy. Ladies and gentlemen, the next attraction place is the Millennium Monument in Putrajaya, Malaysia. It's a national monument similar to the Washington Monument in Washington DC, United States, and is one of the attractions in Putrajaya. After the Putrajaya landmark, it designed like an oblique with antique commemorating significant event in the country's history. It is located in Precinct 2 in a 25-hectare park. The park is located directly opposite the National Registration Department or Jabatan Pendaftaran Negara building. The monument is made entirely of metal structure. Dr. Kim Yang, a world-renowned architect, designed the first monument to be built in this new federal administrative city of Putrajaya, with its distinctive hibiscus-shaped metal structure to usher in the new millennium. On 27 August 2005, the public was given access to the 68-meter high Millennium Monument. The ground of the jungle-shaped bridge is divided into 4 connected sections, one for pre-independent Malaysia, one for post-independent Malaysia, one for Malaysia currently, and one for Malaysia in 2020 and beyond. It was the federal territory of Putrajaya's first national monument. During his stint as Prime Minister, Tun Dr. Mahathir put a time capsule beneath this monument, which will open in 2020. As you climb up the monument massive walkway, you will be able to see the information carved on the building plate. They provide a macro overview of the country's history, beginning with the Malacca Sultan, and include stories of local leaders who rose to fight for the country's independence. Technological advancement in car manufacturing, the country's transportation system, and other mega projects undertaken by the Malaysian government. The Malaysian success story include here serve as a reminder to the next generation of the country leaders' sacrifice. For your information, when viewed from above, this tower appears to be shaped like Malaysian national flower, a glittering golden hibiscus. Visitors may see surrounding buildings such as the Tunku Mizan Zainal Abidin Mosque and the Seri Wawasan Bridge from the topmost platform. This monument tower built of aluminium with radiant of bright light, similar to that of a lighthouse at night, giving it more distinctive and beautiful appearance. These cruise ships are also guided by the light. Ladies and gentlemen, next we will be stopping at this point and disembarking at one of the landmarks in Putrajaya, which is the Seri Wawasan Bridge. If you are ready, please follow me. The Seri Wawasan Bridge is one of the key bridges in Putrajaya, Malaysian new federal territory and administrative centre, which opened in 2001. This futuristic asymmetric cable stay bridge with a forward incline pylon resembles a sailing ship with an adjustable colour lighting at night. Seri Wawasan Bridge is a cable stay bridge in Putrajaya that is a landmark. The Seri Wawasan is a crucial link to the mixed development precinct because it connects Precinct 2 on the main island to the residential sector of Precinct 8. The Seri Wawasan is a signature bridge that also serves as a vital utility link between Precinct 8 and the main island. For your information, the Seri Wawasan Bridge is a longitudinal asymmetric cable stay bulk geared bridge with an inverted Y-shaped concrete or steel pylon 96 meter high. The pair of forward stay cables are secured on the 75% from inclined pylon and on the outside edge of the bridge deck, organized in a fan-shaped configuration from the side elevation to support the 165 meter main span. A mix of 21 pair of cable backstay and structured steel tieback were used to counterbalance this front stay. The bridge has two 18.6 meter wide carriageway, each with 3.5 meter wide length, a 0.5 meter wide high shoulder, and 0.5 meter wide marginal strip. The median is 4 meter wide, while the walkway or cycle track is 5.1 meter wide for a total width of 37.2 meter at the bridge center. As a result, I will offer every one of you 1 hour 30 minutes to tour and take as many photos as you want to save as memories. So have a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, if we are ready, we shall proceed to the coach and continue with our tour. Please follow me. Seri Gemilang Bridge is a ceremonial bridge in Putrajaya, Malaysia, and is one of the city's largest. It runs between Heritage Square and the Putrajaya Convention Centre. This bridge is located at the southern end of the Persiaran Perdana and serves as the principal link between the main island and precinct 5. The Sri Gemilang is landmark in Putrajaya, acting as the major entry for automobile and pedestrian to the main island from the south. The main span of the bridge, which is 120 meters long with two 60 meter span of each end, make it a total of 2,040 meters in length altogether. There are three-lane carriageway of a total length of 10.5 meters each, comprising of 3 by 35 meter wide length. The dig level variant from RL 34 meter at the abutment to RL 36.75 meter at the center of the bridge. Footpath belt of precast stone light and specifically designed tower are among the bridge unique feature. Attention everyone, your time is up and that concludes our tour. We are going to be pulling up to the hotel in just a few minutes. I ask that you remain in your seat until we have come to a complete stop. Mr. Alvin will be meeting us at the bus to help you with your bag. Please double check to make sure your bag has been taken off the bus. Thank you everyone, and on behalf of CNU Tour Agency, I wish you a pleasant and memorable vacation here in Putrajaya. Have a safe trip and we are looking forward to be of service to you again.